This is Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Cyberverse, Flak. The figure is part of the third wave of the Legion class of figures for the Dark of the Moon toy line. Was going to wait for it to go on clearance or maybe a price discount, but due to my lack of better judgment, I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. And at my local Toys R Us, and I'm pretty glad I did. It is an amazing figure in all aspects. It's got a great bot mode, great alt mode, great paint apps. I really like the concept of this one for Flak. Not exactly the size you want Flak in, but you know, you get what you get what you get. Alright, he comes packaged in robot mode, and he's got really brilliant paint apps. The only thing you need to look out for is his face. That's probably the only one that has QC's issues on QC, and it's really the eyes. Make sure you get one with BD eyes, those that have metallic blue paint on them. That look like dots. Some of the figures I've seen had like sprayed even across the bridge of his nose. They painted it metallic blue as well. Some have beige eyes, some have just all gray eyes. So just be wary of that. If you're looking for a good Flak figure, the first thing you check is the face. Next is, but it's a small thing. Most of the figures are painted well enough. The windshield, make sure they're painted evenly, all black. Mine has a little bit of a gap right there, but that's fine. Everything else is great. Autobot symbol is great. The camouflage motif on him is great. They've shrunk even the Legion class figures, as I mentioned with my Wreckers review. Here is Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. As you can see, he's a tad bit smaller. It's hard to notice unless you really do a size comparison, but they've shrunk him by a few millimeters, a good ½ centimeter. I don't know. Anyway, articulation, great articulation on this guy. Ball jointed shoulder that can go a little bit up and down because of transformation. It's got a hinge elbow that doesn't go all the way out, but mainly because of transformation he's got a hinge joint there, but it doesn't go all the way out. He's got a ball jointed hip, and that's about it. The cannon on his shoulder can go up and down. So, transform him. My figure actually did not come with instructions. I opened the package, looked for it everywhere, didn't see one. No instructions necessary anyway. It's easy to transform him. Go ahead and fold up the gun barrel. Rotate the turret. He's got a peg right here that doesn't do anything. All it does is stop the turret from going any further in bot mode and in alt mode. So pretty cool. Let me just focus in on that. Go ahead and fold up the arms like that. Fold up the chest piece. Form the front part of the APC in the alt mode. And fold up the hip up to where his chest would be, and just tab in the feet on where his ass should be. Okay, and that's the back of the truck, and then just go ahead and fold up the arms to form the sides of the truck. And there you have Flak in his APC alt mode. Very cool looking alt mode. Nice detail on it. Even the wheels have great detail. It's not that generic smooth plastic wheel that they slap on most Legends class figures or Legion class figures. This one is really nice, detailed to look like a real APC. So very cool. As I said, the turret can go that way and that, go up and down. A little bit of a gap at the back, but it's a Legion class, so what can you do? Alright, size comparison. Who do I have? The Tankor Brawl mode. Sure, is smaller because he's a tank. Here is Revenge of the Fallen Jolt. He's still smaller by a bit, just by a bit, by a millimeter or so. It's still smaller. He's supposed to be bigger than a car, right? So sneaky, sneaky Hasbro, you know, trying to cut costs. And the price is still the same. Pay the same amount on regular retail for this one than this one. So there it is, my quick little review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Legion class Flak. That's the review. Thanks for watching. If you've still stuck around, you probably want to listen to my vlog or vlog for this month of June. If you're not interested in any of my vlogs and what I have to say, just go ahead and turn this video off and move on to the next fxfranz video, hopefully. And we're done. But for those of you who want to listen to my ramblings, do continue to watch or listen. Just, you know, you can do other things, just listen to me ramble on. Okay, I do apologize for this little hiatus I've had on YouTube. I haven't had, I think this is my longest time. I haven't uploaded anything for the longest time. About a week without videos. I do apologize. I was under the weather. I had a little bit spate of food poisoning due to some nasty dim sum I ate. I'm not going to go into the details, but suffice to say, I'm recovering, almost recovered. I'm still on the antibiotics and been out of commission for about a week, which kind of sucks because I missed ToyCon. There's the annual Philippine Toy Convention over the weekend of Father's Day, and I missed out on it. I actually tried to catch it. I was there the last 2 hours of the convention, which happened on Sunday night. I was there at about 7 o'clock in the evening. Traffic was bad, weather was bad, you know. I barely had a chance to go around, and yeah, everyone was packing up, almost packing up, because the convention ended at 9 and I had a couple of hours just to go around, which kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do, right? I'm dehydrated, tired, and still managed to get there. I did manage to pick up just one thing from the convention, and which is really quite a record for me because, you know, I pick up a lot of stuff during these toy conventions, but this year I just picked up one thing. It is the Walmart exclusive Dark of the Moon value pack, I think they call this one. The repainted Battle Blades Optimus Prime, which is now the Battle Hooks Optimus Prime, which was released in Japan. They've repainted it with the metallic finish and the seriously, Hasbro, the stars and moon sort of reflecting on Optimus Prime together with Cometor, the landmine repaint, the second version of landmine, movie 1 landmine. Wasn't going to pick this up, was going to wait for it to go on clearance, but we don't have Walmart, obviously. Manila does not have Walmart. This thing is sold at regular retail. You could try Toy Kingdom if you want. They sell it for about $41. At the convention there was a dealer. He was selling this one for something like $26 or $25. I thought that was a ridiculously low price, considering the fact that he had to pay importation duties, some taxes just to bring these things in, and you know, the local retailers are charging like $41 and he was charging at like 2/3 the price. So went ahead and picked it up. So pretty glad I got at least one thing from the convention. So anyway, that's that. I will do a review on that, hopefully. Let me just adjust the camera so that we're all seeing the same thing. Yeah, well, that's as good as it gets. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Yeah. So that's it. I went to ToyCon, closing time, met a couple of people. Very nice, really interesting people. Some were subscribed, some not subscribed, never heard of me. Big shout out to I hope I do remember those I need to remember. LJ, glad you were able to find those missing pieces to your X-Men comic book collection. Yeah, some were really rare, and she had able to get them at a good discount, good price. So good job. Keep looking for the rest, and I hope to see you again the next convention. Who else? Raffi and her sister Z. Both were actually cosplayers. Great X-Men fans. It was nice chatting with you guys. Yeah, Raffi was a Rogue fan. She loved Rogue. Who else? Thor, Loki, Asgard 7. I don't have that figure. I thought I did. I sort of promised you I'd do a review on it. I don't. I thought I did. Apparently I gave it away or something. Sorry, man. Taga Iron Man. Great tips. Taga Iron Man. Great tips on how I do my reviews. Not sure if I can incorporate them immediately. Do my best, but really appreciate it. We had a good chat about how reviews are done by some other collectors. Like they do pictorial reviews and whatnot. But it was great talking to him. And I know I'm missing several people, but who else? What's his name? His name was James, but his handle was something like Gaijin Hawkeye, something like that. James. I will continue to look for that particular piece you've been looking for. If I find one, I'll let you know where I found it, and then you can go rush over to that mall. Okay, that's about it. I'm forgetting to greet a few more people, which I promised to greet. I'm very sorry. It was all quick. Last couple of hours in ToyCon, but I was really glad to be able to meet some of you guys, and maybe in the next event or next time I'm there, I can meet some other people. Anyway, so there you go. That's my short little vlog for this month of June. I will start uploading again more videos. I got a ton of backlog videos, just waiting. A lot of figures to be reviewed, and really interesting stuff. And I do hope to upload them soon. So there you go. My vlog for June. Thanks for watching.